Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First play and a first pass for Murray.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland.
Zay Flowers,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Browns put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Now Cade York for the extra point.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
That's an early scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
3rd down and 13. Stroud out of the gun here. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt here as he'll send this one away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
On the return, Jackson. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They'll run with Hall.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
The Browns at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet. from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down. They've got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third down, here's Hall. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up fourth down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now this throw caught left side. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. You know, he's already thrown for more yardage in this first quarter than he did all of last week.
And I could be snarky here and say, well, he didn't throw for a lot of yards last week, but the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. And check down, complete to Hall. He's across midfield, and he'll take this down the 40-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Another catch for him there with this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That ball caught by Campbell. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Paris Campbell, 39 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Now Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Stroud.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that one results in 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Throwing now is Stroud. He dumps it off to A-Chain.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Devon A-Chain.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change? Ball has it knocked loose.
Does the big boy have the juice? So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
A give running right is Hall.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On the counter, it's Hall. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Murray. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Zay Flowers with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Let's go now.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Stroud looking to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
65. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
The throwing again is Stroud. Throw caught by A-Chain.
And out of bounds right around the 20. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Warriors 70. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Stroud on third down now.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Browns drive about to get started. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Play action. Now it's Murray. This pass out wide to Hall. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Give to Hall running right.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Finding Hockenson here on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Stroud to throw it.
Taken down. This will be a Browns sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here's Stroud.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Stroud.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Devontae Smith.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
What's good on the extra point? And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
First down, Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Jacorian Bennett has it.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll bring them back within 4.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
41 yards. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5. Taken down right at the 20.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Ball again on 2nd down.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
69 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Omaha. Easy. 2-2.
Now Murray off play action.
They're looking deep here for Flowers.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
Zay Flowers.
66 yards. Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jamison Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Steelers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And, partner, part of what's gotten him to 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The second down throw now from Stroud. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Stroud will look to throw once more. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
60 Maverick. Warriors, 70.
On second down, it's Stroud.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Here goes Stroud again.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. T.J. Hockenson with an amazing diving catch.
And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Murray now to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
First down 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Buffalo 18.
Now Stroud.
Able to shake him off.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Again, it's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter, and this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
And in for the Steelers' touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Here's Murray. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He'll let one go deep for downs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Throw caught by H.A. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Seven Pirates.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready?
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Stroud looking to throw. Touchdown! Devontae Smith from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Steelers 59, Browns 35.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
That's one. Fingers. Omaha.
First down, Murray.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
On second down, here's Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Touchdown, Browns.
Kyle Pitts,
35 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Browns 43. York to kick off for the Browns.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Stroud to throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
And Stroud now to throw.
This is Smith with the ground. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On second down, it's Stroud.
Yeah, they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
66, Browns 43. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
To throw is Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come.